They started a war in my name without my consent. It's not my views and opinions that they represent. The reasons were false and the facts they were bent, hiding the truth and their genuine intent. I got no part in this moral descent. Do we now share the same dream the USA dreamt? Should we be surprised when extremists vent, when we learn the extent of torment and suppression? They are raised surrounded by hate and aggression. Anger runs deep, revenge now obsession. With nothing to live for, no worldly possessions, preachers teach hate and revenge in their lessons. Orders are obeyed without any questions. They are told the sacrifice martyrs make is rewarded in heaven. I've never harboured that much resentment for anyone or anything from the past or the present. I can't even imagine ever being so bitter that I'd strap a bomb to myself, finger holding the trigger. Look, I'm not a quitter, but I have no intention of reaching my grave any quicker. As the moment approaches, I feel sicker and sicker, knowing exactly how many beats I have left in my ticker. Reach in my pocket and pull out my family picture. I'd have to reconsider becoming a monster, a terrorist, a killer. It's the extremist of all measures, just to strike a blow at the tyranny of your oppressors. It's me that they'd label the evil aggressor. Innocent lives will be lost. In war, civilians always end up paying the cost. We share the guilt equally seen through their eyes. Everything that we stand for they've been taught to despise. So does it really come as any surprise? All that they want is to see our demise, celebrate any attack on us regardless of size. As long as at least one of us gets injured or dies, or our Yankee allies, who's right, who's wrong? Who is it that decides? Of course any wrongdoing the US denies. Surely the ill treatment of prisoners applies. Are you telling me that with human rights laws Guantanamo complies? Their only legal actions they decriminalise. Liberator of the people, they come in disguise. Don't be fooled by what that fake title implies. They care not who perishes or who survives. You cannot drop bombs and claim you saved lives. The resources they take is always the prize. That they are motivated by anything else is simply just lies. Plus, of course, the millions earned producing military supplies. War for profit. Could there be an uglier phrase? Money made from setting towns and cities ablaze and the lives they erase. It's genocide that pays. The human race is betrayed. True colours displayed. Morality decayed. Hell literally stands with an outstretched hand and awaits to be paid. To their own God both of the sides now pray. To lead them to glory, to show them the way, that they'll be victorious at the end of the day. Never does their God condemn violent actions, or in retaliation will cause shame reactions. That it's wrong to take life to cause death and destruction. Put an end to the suffering should be his primary instruction. Take away power from those at the heart of corruption. Money for arms spent on mass food production. War wages on free from divine interruption. And peace is never made a topic of discussion. This may well be a controversial assumption. But is religion being used to cause a deception? Poisoning minds and altering perception? The word of God used like it's a weapon. Best thing about it, there's never objection. Never a chance of any insurrection. The Lord, he spoke to me, and this is what he said. There will be no rest till our enemies are dead.